Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Merc again. Today, going back to Tamer, and we are going to finish off boosting this Tega. Now, for now, I have a vague idea of where the things are to recall that information so I can reference it. But I need to send the Tega itself back to the garage to stand by for those upgrades, and I'm going to scout ahead with the fueler and the CK and locate those upgrades. So when I get them, I'll just jump back to the garage, boost the Tega, roll it out, and get to some work. Let me see here. Map runner. No. There we go. And we are at Quarry. There's a couple of things here, but we need to head on to Zimnovorsk. So where are we exactly in Quarry? I was not able to get a reference. So we're in the northeast corner. There's an upgrade. Just to our right. We're not going to go to Rift yet. We do need to head pretty much due west to get to the next gate. So first, let's get the CK unpacked. And let's detach the trailer. Get this guy back to the garage. I'm gonna roll down a hill and die, am I? Oh, look all right. Yep, strip those gears. It'll be all right. Just a video game. All right, to the home. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you're all well. Hope my audio's okay. I cannot remember the quick way home, so I guess we'll swing by the gas station. Head down here. All right, that should probably get us there. I think a good addition to SnowRunner would be radio stations like they have in Grand Theft Auto. Be funny to hear the commentary, and maybe they get some licensed music every now and then. I mean, the SnowRunner music isn't terrible for ambiance, but if you sit there and like really listen to it, it's like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I think that's the point. It's supposed to be kind of funny, but they're leaning into funny. I mean, why not lean all the way in? Wish I could like lean forward a little bit in the cab and look at the sky to see what was going on. Instead, I got a third party. Pretty nice out here, even with the light pollution. The problem is all the mud. I think we can all agree on that. Unless you like mud. I don't dislike mud, but it's not my favorite thing. Hanging a Louie. Left here. All right. Where is the road? That is not a road. That is a game trail. Are we gonna swing that far left? Let me check this. Yeah, I do. Wow. I knew it was a part, but cannot see the road. I hope this is the road. A little deep through here. And stay on the high ground. Or is that the road up there that I'm like angled at, but not actually on? Yep, looks like it. Oof. The tree? Yep. Surprised I didn't spear the tire, to be honest. Had that happen to my four-wheeler. Still got to get that fixed. Season's almost over, though. Definitely want to get out a little more. Don't see a lot of rocks or anything to bonk onto, though. So that's good. Just hanging out in Yukon with a buddy, and it seemed like there were rocks everywhere in the mud. It was a good time, but that place is a slog. And with as much stuff as we were doing there, the mud is getting worse. Everything's getting rutted, so it's getting harder and harder as we play. There are a couple rocks. I was saying to him, they should put like earth moving equipment in the game, so you could like flatten out the roads after you ruin them, and lengthen the replayability value of your regions. Speaking of the rocks, oh good, the sun. I think dawn is near. So we get back up on the road. Apparently not. Wow, it's pretty slippery through here. Maybe if I shift the tail on, I can at least get pointed on the road the other way. That's a good stick. Hey, Joe. Hey, I'm not ignoring you. I just noticed you. I wasn't deep in thought today. How are you doing, bud? Oof. With the rutting issue, I'm tempted to not even... Ooh, damn. Is that a rock or just the front end? Holy shit. It feels like a rock. It bumped on the drive, so... Good thing it didn't do any damage. Man, that was a dead stop. On the road already? Yeah, okay. Ooh. It's hard to say what'll actually do that damage. Some rocks do nothing. Some nothings do damage. I don't know. Really? Even though I slowed down? Is it actually busted or just damaged? It looks like it's still got air in it. It might get low over time, though. I mean, it's not red yet. Maybe it's just suspension? I could have sworn I saw a tire, though. Isn't there a way to check it? Maybe if I click on it. Oh, wait, show damage? Yeah, there was damage to it, but it's still running. It's not great, I guess. All right, stand by you. Don't really need any repair yet, does it? I mean... Yeah, actually, that suspension's got a little wear on it. We'll wait. Worst case scenario, I can swing back by and do something with it. Back to the quarry. Yeah, let's drive the Action and we'll tow the CK, but I gotta get into the CK to get it off the trailer. Oh wait, there was an upgrade like right over here, wasn't there? Might as well grab that while I'm in this. Get over at that house. Is that it? See a car back there. Yeah, that's probably it. Yep. Can I fit through there? Not really. Let's go the other side. Oh no, the shitter's flooded. and disintegrating. Now where will the crows go potty? Tanks don't go where the cattails grow, but I sure do. And my trusty CK. Okay. Ah! Took a layer of the paint off with that one. Go, Chevy, go! No berry. Need to get that bed rack for this thing so I can get some more capacity on the supplies and fuel. Alright, we're good on that. Inch forward a touch. Easy, guy. A little excited. Alright. Well, we head that way. Wait. What was this? Something. Oh, yeah, the fuel trailer. It's good to know about, but I don't think I really need to go there yet. I need to go this way. Well, I mean, we can hit up the trailer and then cut through here. Alright. No tippy turtle. Stay upright, please, Acteon. Oh, this is just the fuel station. That's good to know. Stop everybody off. Really? Jerk. Let's try. Well, that's good. The winch from there shouldn't frickin' smash into us every time we come to a light stop. One would think. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, we could take that for something if we need it, but probably for a mission. What's up, Soltify? Hey, if you check out the description over on YouTube, there's a link to my Discord if you want to join that. That way you'll be able to come and hang out if you want. Anybody else who wants to come, you're welcome. No shenanigans, though. I will ban you so fast if you're a weirdo. Without mercy. I'll probably laugh about it. So, play games if you want to. No. Still on the right course. We're drifting a little south. We need to... Actually, does that bypass the quarry? Because I don't want to go down into the quarry yet if I don't have to. Yeah, this bypasses. We'll stay on this road. Nice of them to put the road here. Definitely better than slogging through mud trails. Oh, got a bit of an issue. Was this? Go ahead and... Yeah, I'll clear that up when I get the Tego working. It's 2 metal beams. Where's the route? That looks like it's fenced. I guess we try and sneak through here. Mountain goot. Surely the turtle can make it. No way it's going to tip over. Come on, Chevy, do a little something. We are invincible. What's up, Alan Rive? Oh, you mean like art or whatever? Nah, I'm good, man. I appreciate it. Well, you're welcome to hang out and check out the stream if you like. Thanks for calling me a streamer. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really focus too much on any kind of artwork or anything. I broadcast too often and do too many things to have to make art for every single thing, and it wouldn't be worth someone else's time to try and stay on top of that for me, even if I paid them, so it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. See, the problem is I'm kind of a YouTube shit poster, so I kind of just post a lot of things that a lot of people would probably call garbage, but it's just stuff I enjoy, you know, just like gameplay and things, so I'm not really the kind of person to put a lot of effort into that presentation of that. It's not really my thing. But yeah, there's definitely people out there that do have interest in that stuff, so definitely keep asking around. Somebody will bite eventually. I want this, but I don't remember it even being on the thing. I can do that, but I don't want to do it right now, so yeah, we'll just leave it. I'm all right, Alan. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, who would be a streamer for a living Phoenix? Like, who would do such a thing? I'm not even doing it for a living, though. I'm doing it for a hobby. Pink. That's the other thing. Since I do this as a hobby and I'm not even like monetized or anything, it really doesn't make sense for me to pay somebody for art. Mother. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. What are you laughing at, Phoenix? I don't need your shenanigans today. Yeah, we had your shenanigans yesterday. Remember when I honked at you and like the trees went all chaos and freaking flew into the tree? That was wild. Oh, you weren't there for that. You just saw the aftermath. It was pretty funny, though. Is this thing sitting there with a brake on? It is. You trash. Oh, wait a minute. I'm here already. Wait! Wait! It's already inching up on me. Checking a map. Let's check our location. Well, we were in Quarry. We are in Zimnogorsk. Alright. The engine is directly south by southeast of us. So, pretty much here. I'm gonna hit up that, okay, yeah, I'm not winched. In the wrong truck, though. Over the hills and through the woods to the better engine we go. Gonna make that Tega into a monster and go run over some stuff and not get stuck. That was an original song. I wrote it myself. No one is allowed to use it. I probably shouldn't use it again either. Hey! Yeah, like if we had a soundtrack that was like that kind of guitar and stuff all the time, I'm sure if I turned the music up, it would be a lot of that, but I've noticed lately the music seems to like cut out and just be quiet, and then like when you like trigger an event or whatever, then a new track will start. So I think the option of being able to choose tracks or shuffle, skip ahead, you know, things like that. Just access to the soundtrack itself, I think that would be cool. Like you could get in the first person and look down at the radio and there's like options to interact or whatever. And of course, if you're messing with it while driving, you crash because that's what happens in real life. Wait a minute. Sorry, I was looking at the game. I'm assuming you're heading for the suspension? No, I was going for the engine first, according to the map runner, and then I was going to head across map for the suspension. So the engine should be down here somewhere, I think. Well, there's a structure and a thingy. Is it the right thingy, though? That's the question. Watch out for the stump. Yep. There we go. Take it, baby. All right, our next location, the truck recovery mission, is across the river. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, that's all the way past there. Woo! Basically the northwest corner of the map. Oh, like up here. Yeah, another upgrade here, though. Like right over there. Thanks, Lint Pro. I appreciate it. Not really interested in AI viewers. That'd be kind of weird. I mean, I could see why people that were like trying to pose would want AI viewers, but I'm not really into that. Oh, that's kind of far up here. Like up the rift or over the rift? Up the rift. Yep, I got no need to pose. No need to be a fake. Just being me. Hell, I barely have a need to bite my tongue. You all are lucky I don't cuss more than I do. Kind of head up the rift here, maybe. Where are ye? To the right. I don't think I need all that low gear silliness back here. Well. This thing is well hidden. Holy shit. It's funny, it blinked into existence right as I looked at it. Like, over here, stupid. Got you too. Now we're looking for crossings. That looks sketch. I like it. There's a tree there. Maybe I can jump across. Where is it? I'll follow the road straight ahead. Down this way. Probably get a good view up here from this peak. Rocks trying to throw me into a tree. My mortal enemies, the rocks. Alright, Phoenix. I'll catch you later, man. You should be able to get across somewhere down there. It doesn't look too terrible. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. Woo. Should have enough fuel to get to the next upgrade too. I think after that I might position near that Tartarin that's in the area with this. I don't know if I'll be able to recover or do what I have to get it to where it's roadworthy, but might be able to do something with it. If nothing else, I'll know where it is. And we'll jump back to the garage and do the thing up there. I think I need to aim upstream for this because this is definitely going to turn me. That is flowing fast. How deep is it? That's not too deep. Swim! Swim! Alright, I think we made it. Maybe. Looks alright. Yeah, it's not terrible. Looks a lot worse than it is. In real life, a river like that would have taken this truck just all the way downstream. Look how fast that's flowing. That's a lot of mass to be pushing on something this small and light. Yeah, it should have plenty of fuel. Let's get up here, we'll get our bearings. I think we need to keep going straight. Might have to cut that way though. Okay, yeah, actually I think we should cut that way. There's no guarantee this connects. I think I want to hit up this truck recovery at some point too. I think that's the, what is it, I can't remember. One of the other trucks. TUZ 108 or something. Alright, this way. Wait. Whatever. Just follow the road to the right. I don't need waypoint. Yeah, this looks alright. I think we'll take this trail. Less roundabouty way. Not go too high up though. Might be a cliff or something. Rocks. There's the contract. Yeah, the step. That's what I was thinking. All right. So we need that. Carrying on. Take that route to the right. Get over there. Pretty much need a service trailer or a service body up here for that. Certainly don't have it on the CK. I feel like this road is going to be a pain the whole way. Just cut through the woods. Anybody got any eyes on anything? Jeez. That tree never stood a chance. Yeah, we got some civilization here. And a tower if we need it. Probably need to hit it up regardless. Where is it in relation to this, whatever this is? Just passed. Pretty much where I marked. What do we have here? Anything interesting? Not really. Hard to look around when the camera screws up. Not seeing anything. Surely there's like a trailer or something around here. Off by how much? Ah! If it was a grenade, it would have hurt you, but not killed you. And where's the Tartarin that's over here? Or is that somewhere else? Might have been the other map. No, it's over here. No. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So like right up here. Ish. I don't see any wheels or anything. That's not far. Haven't even had to refuel yet. Well, since it topped off anyway. Hammer down. Hammer down. Well, the indicator's gone. Oof. Don't really see anything. Well, there's the border. Anything showing up on the map? No, not really. Looks like it's like just south of where I am. So that way? Supposedly? Yeah, the tree. Oh. Here, Tartarin. Hey, Saltify. If you go to my YouTube video of this or stream of this and check that description, there's a Discord link on there you can click if you want to join. There it is. All right. All right. I guess we switch to the Tartarin. Ooh, this needs fuel. Thought I had more on the CK than that. Make our way back towards the entrance. You know damn well I'm not pulling you towards that tree. I dare say the CK might get a little bit banged up on this trip. Yeah, we're going that way. That is definitely a cliff edge. But we can make it back to the Action, we'll be alright. It looks like it's probably a big if, though. This thing sounds thirsty. Where are you going, Chevy? Judas Priest, man. No, we don't need your rock, though. You can leave the rock. Easy. Feeling better? All right. Yeah, we need to head this way. Down here. Probably cross wherever we're here. It isn't rocks anyway. Yeah, we'll find a spot. I just go right there. Probably have to meet everything with the Action and refuel. Well, this train's going back to the garage, or at least back to where the trailer is, so I can load up the CK and then haul everything with the Tega. But the Tega should be about ready to roll. I just got to put the upgrades on. I'd like to be able to meet everybody up at a centralized location where we can start working on that big Dan truck. Could just go to the left, but I want to get rid of this waypoint. Don't worry, I know where I am. I have the navigational instincts of a homing pigeon. So I just got to recover that with a little bit of TLC and it'll be mine. By the time I get back here with a truck that can handle those repairs and stuff, though, I'll be able to yank it out with the same truck probably. Might put the van body on the Tega just for that, and then come out and do the thing later. Or maybe I'll load up the loaf with equipment, put it on the trailer and haul it out or something. I don't know. We'll see. Might be a maintenance trailer around here somewhere I can scavenge. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's doing well. Ooh, easy. Until this thing wants to slither directions it might not need to. Oh, look out. Branch, tree, whatever the hell you are. Definitely doesn't mind pulling the CK too much. Doesn't even really feel like it knows it's there. What do you mean dangerous water level? This thing ain't got no snorkel? I heard it was basically a frickin' amphibious vehicle. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe it needs a snorkel. We got a route up over here? Doesn't really look like it. This way. Yeah, it's doable. Yeah, this scout definitely goes, but it's not really my cup of tea, if I'm honest. This one might be for sale. There it is. No, I need to fuel up or anything. Going to stage this stuff near the quarry, I guess, in case we need help with something. Thing looks like it has a little bit of weight to it at least, so it might be able to help with the Dan if the Tega's not heavy enough. We'll just hook up the CK and haul it with us. Action sank in the mud a little bit. I am not touching that light pole. Let's refuel this guy. Yeah, we'll top that off too. Yeah, we got a good bit left over for the Dan if it needs fuel. CK. Get you up here too. Stop it. ridiculous. Nope, not recover. Everybody's dropped off. Now, for the Tega. Okay. Yes. I will buy that. It's the best we can get. We can get all of them. Nice. Those are the standards. Kind of want the dually set. Guess we'll go with the Reggies for now. I need to get a service trailer or something from somewhere. We'll repair it too, just cause. Well, my trailer's back in the quarry, so we'll head that way. Actually, no. Let's get to the road. Stay on it. That'd be a good test for it. All right, let's do this. Feels a little faster with this engine. Go figure. It's not crashing the wall on the way out of the garage. Get it on the road, we'll stretch its legs a little. Ooh. A little boundy, be expected with a raised suspension. It's still tacky though, so it sticks to the ground. It's not bad. Let's get it in the mud, see what it does. Ouch. Ouch. So it doesn't like high speed. Alright, let's slow it down, because that sucks. If I hadn't repaired it, then that extra suspension damage just now probably would have put it into the not working well ow, category. I don't even understand why it was hurt just then. Didn't seem to run over anything. Yeah, high range is definitely more economical. Can't deal with it. It's too slow. Ow! Okay, we can deal with it. Taking a left here. Yep. All right, this is the mud. Can you run through it? Looks like it can run through it. Kind of dig that. Definitely better than it was. Demonstrably better than it was. Yeah, I could actually do a little work around here with this thing. Let's go see about that Dan down in the quarry, though. Can't remember exactly what it needs, but we'll take a look at it. Well played, Tega. Well played. Missed my turn looking at the stars. What you get for stargazing? Didn't even bog the engine. What's that? Bricks? No, thank you. Why isn't it still tracking the other mission? I thought I had the step 310E up. We made it. Did a lot of damage, though. Haste makes waste. All right, let's get under this trailer and see how the extra weight affects us. We will make our way down into the quarry. What was my fuel level in the trailer? Still full? Alright. Guess we'll just go for the quarry then. Where's the way in? This way's blocked. I need metal beams for that. Don't know if there are any facilities around here for that, but we will bypass. Probably just go straight in this way. Yeah, it feels nice and planted with a trailer on it. Tempted to load up this fuel trailer and take it with me. Feel like it's probably for a mission though. Does not seem to react at all to me being close to it. No hitting the stump. Yeah, it's a mission trailer. Alright. It's there if we absolutely need it, but otherwise, probably best to leave it. This the route? No, a little further. Too much glare from the headlights. I can see everything without them. Stream's probably a little dark for everybody though. I don't know, folks. What do you think? Headlights or no headlights? What's better? I like no headlights. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, even in the deep mud, it's still going. Got to remember how wide the tires are. They look really good on it, but I personally am a driver. Am hesitant on super singles like this, like the big wide tires instead of having dualies in the back on the drives. Because with the dualies, at least if you get a flat on one of them, you still got one you can drive on a little bit. But if a super single goes out, you're done. And if they ever put retreads on those, they're not nearly as good as they are mint. So if your company uses those and they just retread the tires, you shouldn't have a lot of faith in them. We'll put it that way. And you got to check them a lot, make sure that they're not wearing improperly and or about to blow out. So it's just like a big hassle. In the game, it's fine, but me personally, in real life, I'd go with the dually. Plus, they're a lot cheaper to replace if they bust, because these big tires ain't cheap. Also, in some cases, it's better to have like a more narrow footprint so you're not spreading out as much of your traction over a larger surface area. Like sometimes like on ice and whatnot, these probably wouldn't do so well because they wouldn't bite in at all. You just kind of skitter around on top. You see it yet? See an excavator. Is that it up there or some kind of a challenge? See a truck or not a truck, a trailer. Very foggy down there. Something up there on the ridge. Might be something. What is that? No, that's a shed or a cabin of some kind. Stop for a minute and look. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Got anything on radar? There's like a little something up there. Yeah, I don't really see it down here. Is the thing supposed to go down here? Where is it? Let's see. Zimnogorsk still. Yeah, that's it, right? There's a lock behind something. Lost in the woods. Yep, lost in the woods. Where's that? Oh, that's way south of the quarry. Shh. Might as well go over that watchtower first. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, we'll mess with this while we're at it, probably. I can just load this little thing up on the trailer. Go up there first. I think I have to bring it to the quarry or something. I can't remember. We'll see what the mission says. How good's your grip? Not terrible. Just gotta select a few gears and find bite. I was thinking of getting one of these to just carry around as my scout. Done a little research. Doesn't seem like too bad of a little scout. Could definitely get it into all kinds of nooks and crannies. And you don't have to worry too much about it rolling you over, loading it onto a trailer. That's as it is, anyway. Oh, is that heavy here? All right, let me get some angle on this real quick. I think that's the downside to the Tega. Brain is weak AF. Phoenix, if you're watching, that frickin' crane on that elephant spoiled me, man. That thing was OP. This just isn't good enough anymore. I can't find joy in it. You've ruined me. Why won't that retract? There we go. Wasn't in crane mode. Up. Perfect. Now where the hell are we going? Oh, I just have to repair it? To their house? Where's their house? I mean, I gotta repair this crap first for them? Yeah, I bet they would be grateful. If I go down and hit the watchtower, if it's in the area, it'll probably tell me where they are. I'll just go that way. I'm going there anyway. Not like I'm going to notice this thing on the bed. Don't jackknife at me. Thing will not turn. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. This thing reminds me of the Royal, but lower to the ground. A little less juice, if I recall accurately. Once you get that good engine in that Royal, that thing is a beast. I think I'm going to save up and buy another one. I was telling Phoenix I regret selling the other one because it's just such a good truck, but I wanted to do some other stuff. Wow, I'm like pinned in here. And I needed the cash at the time. Let's find a place that isn't covered in stump. Mother... Are you... Alright. That was a dick move on the designer's part, I'm just saying. They know damn well that tree didn't need to be right there in front of that thing. There's another one right there. Look at that. They're so evil. Across here. Yeah, I can get up there with this. Out of all the things I could have picked up to haul for a little bit of money, this thing's probably the lightest. Looks like it's about to bounce off of the trailer, though. Yeah, maybe right here. I can make it work. Yeah. Be right back, everybody. All right. Thanks for your patience. I'm going to figure out what's going on with this Dan now. Upgrade. Nice. Where's our other thing? Looks like it's down this way, but it's not on the map. Is it locked? think I have to do the seismic vibrator stuff first. It's locked otherwise. Would it even be in here still? Or I think it's over here somewhere though. I think I want to go look at it. Yeah, that's the upgrade. So it should be like no. No, it's like right here. It's like right there. Let's go check it out. Oh wait, what's this? I just saw something. Ah, here we are. Caught my eye at the last second. Let's go look at it. Might as well just take this freaking thing back to the garage with me. Might get scraped off on this. Need to turn my trailer. No. Pull back the other way now. Oof. That was harsh. It's not a tip over here. Oh, there it is. Tell me anything about it, or? Nope. So I guess I have to do those missions first. Can I refuel it? Still doesn't say where the thing's out, or the guy's house is. Well, I'm gonna leave this trailer with the twos here, and I'm gonna go back to the garage with this thing and equip the seismic module. I think I have to go around and do that stuff first before this mission will unlock. It's going to take a while, but I think I get about 25, 30 grand for that work, and then once that unlocks, I can sell it off and probably get about 40 more, I would guess. Yeah, let me make sure I'm heading the right way. Debating opening this too, but nah, I think we'll head up to this one though. I can probably go that way. Watch the mirrors. Mushroom. Missed it. Here, I gotta go all the way back here. Yeah, I do. Man. Sure hope I got enough fuel for this. Didn't think that through. I probably do. Let's look the area over real quick. We got some logging options. Nothing else too interesting around. That's the bottom way to the drowned lands. Where am I? What is this? That's going to give me a flat tire if I drive over those. I'm not doing that. Really? Jeez. Ooh, easy. That's some kind of fuel trailer? Oh, it's like a train car or something, maybe. Let's not make this more painful than it needs to be. Thank you, tree. Your sacrifice will not be for nothing. Not for nothing, but thanks. Oof. Yeah, I'm liking it now with the upgrades. It's actually not just tolerable, but enjoyable in some of this, if I'm honest. And let me specify that some of this, like a lot of this mud, is still pretty awful. But less so with this truck. Highly recommend it. instinctively checking the other way before I turn. It's funny. I'm debating going through the trouble of opening the garage that's, I think it's here in the quarry area. I gotta check, see, but I know there are requirements for it. And I think one of the mission requirements is that seismic survey thing, whatever. I'll have to look into it, but it's probably more than I want to do today. Let me see how long this first round of seismic survey stuff takes and go from there. It's supposed to be good money. That's the only reason I'm not kind of ticked about it. I'm just here for the trucks. I'm not here to do work. Let's see. Garage. Come on. See if we're still damaging our stuff. Yep. Definitely still damaging our stuff. Alright, where are these going? Because I could have sworn I already did a bricks mission. Is this some kind of like a challenge thing? Oh, okay. Need a trailer for them though. Nah. Without a trailer, it's gonna just say that they're there and you gotta deliver them somewhere. Whatever. I'll come back to it later if I feel like doing that. Stay on target. Gotta get to the garage and get that seismic vibrator module. Giggity. Ow! Mother! Bludger! I had to frickin' pay for repairs again. I already fueled up. What am I doing? Just popping into the shops for another coronet. Hope everybody's doing well. Don't mind me rambling to myself. I think I took a wrong turn. No, this is it. High gear. Hammer down. Ooh! No? Ah, lame. The rock or something down there, look at that. Slalom the telephone poles like a skier. Don't tell me that's what they wanted. That's what the route looks like. That's so silly. I won't go that way. I won't play their secondary games. Only their primary games. There's a lot of oil in that water. Fuel, probably. Yeah, main road, I guess. I mean, that way's quicker, isn't it? Not really. Yeah, it kind of cuts back. Probably better stay on blacktop. Oh, it's not going to damage my suspension if I don't stay on the blacktop. I'm just waiting for it. It's got me all tense. So many turns. Everything looks the same. Where are you, Pigeon Sense? Ow! Son of a biscuit! Yep. Stay on the blacktop. Stop thinking about suspension damage. It's not a big deal. We can afford it. We have plenty of capital, plenty of assets. We're liquid. We're liquid. Really? Just kick the shit out of the way and it still did a point of damage? You son of a bitch. Fuck you too. That's right. I'm going back to this. Okay. Sorry, folks. I really don't like rocks. Ow! Death by 1,000 rocks. Even Tega's like, bro, what is your problem? It's not me. It's the rocks. They're not supposed to be on the road. All right. Let's go shake some shit up. Booyaka! I'm not going to repair yet. I'm probably going to need repairs again. Ooh, that suspension is looking ugly, though. I don't like it. Not a fan. Where's our Missione? Nope. Tega? Geo research? Yep. Begin! Where are we going with this thing? That way? Okay. Now, what's the starting point? I guess I just go to the quarry? Well, yeah, I gotta go that way, I guess. I thought there was one in this area, though. Okay. To be clear, before I go somewhere else. It's telling me to go to the quarry, it looks like. So, I'm gonna head that way. I thought you were supposed to run it in like 3 different sections or something. No, the map's like 4 sections. Now let's just get to the quarry and see what happens. If we can make it that far. Tega doesn't have a roof rack, does it? That would be handy. Whoa, 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 whoa. No tippy over. Ah, threaded the needle. Jerks. Ah, it's so bright. I just blinded myself on the roof. On a blacktop, right? Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, almost rolled it. There. Sort of. Okay, I guess I'll go across the little land bridge here. Probably would have been faster to stay on the blacktop. Noted. Slaloming the power poles again. Yeah, I knew one of them would catch. Almost went in the gully. Jerk. See that rock move before I got to it? What's that all about? Is it trying to like shift under my tires? Tire seeking rock? Is that a thing now? I think Saber Games has some questions to answer. We got ghost rocks. We've got trucks flying into each other as if they were magnetized when you honk at them. We've got potentially tire-seeking rocks yet to be confirmed. Like, I just want to pull these devs aside and be like, who hurt you? Okay. Where's the starting point? Now it's just saying there's like different areas. Oh, there's a range on the thing. What? Let me guess. I'm heading away from the starting point now? No? I'm getting closer. All right. Okay. This I can work with. Playing hot and cold in the quarry. Unless we're going to Zimnogorsk. I mean, I could do that too. I'm not worried about it. I think I'm going to steal this fuel trailer for while I'm wandering around, but just to make sure I got enough. Yeah, we're getting closer. I guess we'll keep heading due west. Oh, really? Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll just have to not take it since I'm not allowed to. It's very unfortunate. Stupid. Ah, wait. We're heading the wrong way again. So where's the starting point? This way? Let's go north. See what happens. No? Go back this way. Maybe southeastish from the entrance. Alright, we're going down again. So yeah, over this way, other side of the fuel station, it looks like. Let's check over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was pretty steep, actually. Yeah, this way. Okay, maybe I'm not going to pull the fuel trailer with me, because this looks pretty thick. Or maybe I should. No, because if I do, and then I get it stuck somewhere stupid, I'm going to get mad, because I'll have to go get it later for the mission. I don't need it. I'll be alright. I know where it is. I can get back here. Question is this the appropriate way for me to be driving to get to this objective? Where am I even going? It's like 400-ish meters is going to put me down here somewhere. Let's try and aim towards this, I guess. And not roll over as we go. Actually, I should probably just stay on this frickin' road. I mean, there's no reason to get all the way in these if I don't have to. Because it did look like it went around. That makes a little more sense. And screw it, I'll take the fuel trailer with me doing that. Just need to get my mind right about what I'm doing here. All right. Yeah, this way. Okay. Continue on this way, I guess. Looks right. Don't tell me it's going to send me back to frickin' drowned lands. Start the count over. No, this looks like that area with the rail car, so yeah. Holy stumps. I'm leaving this here. What? Dude. Wow. Seriously? Probably have to get back in there or something. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I think it's going to be up in this area. Let me cut down through this facility, whatever this is. Rail yard. Yeah. No stumps. Are we getting close? Never heard that before. Oh, is that it over there in the yellow? Maybe not. Nope. We're heading away from it again. I think it is back there. Somewhere around here. Let's get this trailer off the tracks. Yep. Heading away. Is that here? Sorry, I just heard like a thump. I'm not sure if it was in my place or on the game. I don't see anything. It was on the game. Alright. Guessing it's still back that way, but it's a lot closer than that waypoint is. Really just want to go up to those roads. It's so much easier than going through this. Yep. Nope. Dangerous to do at night. I'm gonna end up rolling over looking for this. Ooh. Nope. Right here. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, that was good money. What about the next thing? That didn't open up a mission, did it? Yeah, it did. All right. That's all I had to do. I got to take this back and get my coupling again. This way is home. This way. Yeah, it goes. Wasn't too bad. Wait a minute. Was there another one? I feel like there was like two of those. Let me look. I guess not. Might do that later when we get some big trucks back here. Probably some good money in it. Eh. One oversized. Just need a big trailer. What? I need that. Okay, so yeah, there's more than one. All right. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that right now. I'd rather get this Dan sorted out. I left that fuel trailer back there. I think the Action is on the other side of the quarry, and it has enough fuel to... I missed the way? Almost. And go through the rails? Alright. Wait, what? That's back there too? No. This. Okay. Obviously the rails are there. See if I can make it through the stumps though. Yep, it is a railway. Okay. I should hit that up on there if I can reach it. This is our stop. Thank you, tree. You can see all the eyes of the things. Ooh, ooh, nope. Yep, that was almost extremely bad. Oh, there's the rock. Proverbial stumbling stone. Yeah, I think I need like the CK or something to get up to that. Unless I go around through the woods here. Ooh, kind of steep. This seismic vibrator module doesn't help. Yeah, this ain't worth doing with this thing on. I'm gonna get hung up on all the branches and everything. It's gonna be kind of dumb. Bro, like I'm all the way down here? Are you serious? Yeah, it ain't worth it. Get off me. Now, let's get this out of here. Jump to the Action. This thing sank. Sorry, tree. So you grab that upgrade too. I gotta get the tartarin back to the shop too. I'm gonna do that later, I guess. I don't feel like working on it right now. What is this? Sure. I think that's the other tartarin. Oh, it's Zix. Okay. Yeah, more stuff to do later. Not worrying about that right now. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Wonder if I have enough fuel for the thing. No. Okay. This area is a little treacherous. Feels really tippy right here. Refuel. Free truck. All right, get this back to the shop. Feels like I'm driving a Komodo dragon. All right, which way is home? Okay. I wonder if I should go get that fuel trailer. Or I'll leave it anyway. Like right here. Yeah, I should probably get that. Ouch. Yeah, just what I did not want to happen. Back it up onto the rock now. Can't get that tree right there, but that would be nice if I could. Ah, it's gonna hang up there. Ha ha ha! It's that way, right? No? Oh yeah, I gotta go around that ridge or I'm going over the edge. Thing's not terrible on fuel, if I'm honest. Ah, man. I was thinking about selling this, but, I don't know. It's got some potential. I think I might need to sleep on that. I'm gonna get it back to the garage. And we'll decide from there eventually. Let me see what I can put on it. It's got some good attachments or a good setup. I might keep it, but I think I'm gonna sell it still. If I can get another Tartar, and I'll probably sell the second as well. More rocks. Yeah, kind of bottoming out. It doesn't really help me. So that being what it is, it's just not really a great one for what I'm doing here, I guess. I think if I was going to stay in the area and do more work, it would be a good one to hang on to, because there is potential in it, and I imagine with a few upgrades it could be better. But it's not something I need right now in the squad, and the main thing I'm doing right now is just building up the team of trucks that I'm going to be using to do the work I feel like doing when I do work on this game. So I think I'd be better off with the money again. It's not a terrible truck though, if I'm honest. I mean, I came over here to make sure I had enough fuel to make it back, and I used what? 1/8 of a tank? It's not bad. I'll take it back where I found it, I guess. Like, it's almost up to the frame here, you know? It would definitely need a higher suspension and some different tires, possibly. I mean, these work okay, but a little more aggressive tread wouldn't probably wouldn't be terrible. Oh, okay. Trailer caught on one of the stumps, I guess. Ah, kind of like that high gear on the hill. It's pretty nice. I'm really torn about this. I think I need to sleep on it. I think I'll put it in the garage and just go get the other trucks, because I don't think I want to sell it yet. I don't know. Bird in the hand. I can sell it if I need to. But if I need a bigger truck in the area, it's good to have this thing around. So I guess until I'm done, I'll keep it in the shop. And if I need it for something, I'll have it. And when I'm ready to wrap, I don't want to take it with me. I can just sell it off then. That seems a little more reasonable. Don't have too much more to do here. Oh, my player stopped. Network error. Well, that sucks. There we go. It's working again. Sorry about all the Twitch folks. Not sure what happened there. I've been noticing that the last couple of streams. There's been like drops in the network or something. But it's weird because it didn't happen to YouTube, so I think it was on Twitch side. YouTube was running steady the whole time. You take a look at the contract work again and see if there's anything on the list I feel like doing. Wouldn't hurt to get a couple thousand. What do I have a waypoint for? Oh, for that other watchtower. That's right. Kind of slow on the road. And top off. I think there's a fuel trailer back at the railway station up here too. I could pull up to the garage. I should probably do that. Very green through here. You know it's full of mosquitoes. feel like I'm gonna catch malaria from playing SnowRunner. Ooh. Yeah, there's strike one. If it gets bogged out on a simple hill, that's not good. I'm gonna encounter a lot worse than this. Whew. Yeah, that's the exact opposite corner of the map. And I took the wrong route. Let's make sure I don't do that again. Oh, hey, Elmer. Well, I mean, if you want to do whatever with the Discord, like I've got a link to my Discord over in the description on YouTube if you want to go check it out. There might be community events like multiplayers or whatever eventually. Get enough people interested. Oh, nice. Roots and rocks. Yeah. That's strike two, Dan. Just feels like there's another gear. Like this one needs the freeway gearbox. See, the problem is I already have several trucks in this class that are better at being this class than this truck is. And I don't see this truck getting on their level just by getting a few upgrades. So, yep, I'm not selling it yet. Definitely going to sleep on it, but I think I'm probably going to sell it. I want to keep it around until I'm done with whatever work in the area. We'll throw it in the garage for now and keep it on standby for whatever components, configurations we need. And then we're ready to wrap up. And see what we can get for it. I mean, 64 grand ain't nothing. So, yeah, maybe. S plus at power to weight with that, really? So this is the kind of thing I see that makes me reconsider. Need that. Hmm. See, I think it could do well with this because it's already really good on fuel, so a hit to the fuel economy isn't going to hurt it. But between this and this engine, I think it might. So I don't know. Either way, since I have this engine, might as well go ahead and throw it on it. But I don't have this yet, so it doesn't matter. Wisconsin? Really? And the active is in Maine. So yeah, that's another thing that makes me let's go back to that. I could sell these engines too. Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe. If I'm not using them. We'll hang on to them for now. But I can't really do anything with the suspension unless I go to Maine, so this thing is going to be this way if I use it here. Do a crane too. I can do that. Maybe with a different paint job. Might look interesting. Hmm. Yeah, we'll wait until we need it to configure it. See what else we have out there. Let's get the Tartarin back next. See if I can drag the CK with me. This is how we're starting off our trip? With his attitude? No bumper bumpy. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh yeah, I still have to put all the stuff into it. Wow, okay. That's a tough little tree. If I got through here with the Action and the CK, I should be able to get through here with the Tartarin and the CK. One would think. Oh, I still need steel beams for this. Ooh. CK likes to party. I realize we're that close. Really? This thing's supposed to be thirsty, but it's towing a vehicle and getting 7 miles to the liter. Or 7 liters a minute. I'll bring that fuel trailer over to the garage next from the railway station or depot, whatever it is. All right, what? Left and then right? Yeah, it's the right way. Very foggy. I don't think I like the Targarin. It's very slow. Like, it probably goes through all the off-road stuff really well. Like, I get that, but it's also extremely cumbersome. So if you get it back in the woods or something, it's like kind of a pain in the ass. And it can't be much better on rocks. Get it up in the mountains, trying to like mantle different things. I mean, maybe it'll go. I don't know, but I just feel like it's going to be kind of tipsy. And this long drive back is definitely wearing on me. But on the plus side, it's just slow enough to where I don't seem to be doing any damage, hitting anything, so there's that. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not really feeling it. I think I'll probably sell both of them off before I leave too. There's supposed to be another one around one of the maps somewhere. I gotta go find it and repair it. I mean, it looks gnarly. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I might sell those. Hmm. Okay, then. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that fuel trailer over here from the railway depot, whatever the F that is. I need a high saddle for it. Stage that right up front. We'll stop by it every time we need fuel. Are you kidding me? Nah, that ain't gonna go that way. Yep. We'll back it up. Turn it. I can't angle it in there. Am I hung up on something? Oh, brakes. Dumb. Too tight! That freaking ramp is messing me up. There we go. Alright, let's get the Action. Need to go back and get that trailer eventually. Really? That tree branch stopped me. That's crazy. I don't believe it. Oh, there's roots too, that's why. The forest is trying to take me! Ugh, can't see anything. Very rocky through here. At least I don't have a fuel tanker or a full fuel tanker on the back now. Wait, what? Yeah, it's not a road. It says it's a road, but that's not a road. That's a trap. Just a few rocks. Look at it bounce. Where am I going? Yeah, it's kind of the right way. Sort of. I'd say today was a pretty successful operation. Woo! Ouch. I'm cooking now. Can barely keep this thing on the road. Hey, dams. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should come back and play some. Why'd you stop playing? Wasn't consuming your life, was it? That's how it feels with me sometimes. There's something about this game. You get into it, and then you get in a rhythm of getting stuff done, and that sense of accomplishment. And when you look up, you've been playing for 6 hours. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that's just a sign of a good game, but you definitely have to prioritize. Ow! Come on. I wasn't even on the throttle. I have made decisions. I can still get back over there. Probably should. Yeah, you should definitely come back and play more SnowRunner. Ooh. I think it's this way. Alright, so we started off by boosting the Tega. Got the engine upgrade and the raised suspension from Zimnogorsk. And we went on to get a little bit of money for some work. And we also managed to acquire the Dan. I'd say it was a pretty productive day. I'm all over the road now. But yeah, I think that's about what I feel like doing today. Get this back to the garage, get topped off with fuel, park it, and then I will check the missions real quick for tomorrow, see what I feel like doing. And decide if I'm going to stay in Tamir or not. I think it might be about time to migrate to another region and acquire some other vehicles. I think Washington was looking good for the Chimera, and Quebec was looking good for the Elephant. I'll have to decide which way I want to head next. But we definitely have enough in the way of assets or capital to be able to relocate now if we want. Might be worth saving up a little more in the meantime, though, before we go. I'll need to go do something about collecting my trailer if I want to use the Tega anymore here. Alright, so that's pretty much everything back I needed to acquire there. No. Let's talk to the oil company. They probably pay better. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea because it's going to show me where the metal beams are at some point. I just have to find the wooden planks first. I can do that later. I'll go recover my trailer probably. Back through the sawmill. Unless, is there a trailer? There are trailers, but they don't look like usable trailers. Could also just get a bigger trailer and load those up and find metal beams too, but I think it's going to make me deliver the metal beams or the wooden planks first, and then tell me where the metal beams are. That might be kind of annoying. That's a fuel trailer. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about this. But thanks everybody for hanging out and watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe or follow, and comment any comments you have, any requests for the next map or anything like that. Let me know what you think. I appreciate your time. Y'all have a great one. We'll see you later.